Hello Aquarius, my name is Agatha and this is the forecast for February 2017. This is a very general reading. If you'd like a private consultation, please send an email to dunyazade@gmail.com and I'd be delighted to work with you. This month is going to be a little bit different, Aquarius. It's going to be a goddess reading and it's going to be beginning of the month, middle of the month and end of the month. And I'm going to use the Goddess's Knowledge cards, and the images were made by Susan Seddon-Boulay, a great, fantastic artist. And I'm going to ask you to choose one image. I'm going to show you 3 images, and to make this reading a bit more personalized for you, please pick one image, because that image will be associated with the message, which will be a bit more relevant for you. So Aquarius, let's start. Let's start Aquarius for February. Beginning, middle, and end. Okay, so I'm going to show you the images. Pick one. This is the first image. This is the second image. This is for the middle of the month. Okay. And this is the third image. Pick one. Okay. So Aquarius, let's start. For the beginning of the month, if you picked this image, this part of the reading is a bit more relevant for you. What you get, you know who this is? This is the goddess Kuan Yin. Kuan Yin. She is revered throughout Asia for thousands of years, and she is the Chinese goddess of infinite mercy, Aquarius. Infinite mercy and compassion. Her name means she who listens to the sounds of suffering of the world. In the Buddhist tradition, she is an aspect of, I'm going to say this, Avalokitesvara. Avalokitesvara, the Bodhisattva, who sprang from one of the Buddha's tears. She, Kuan Yin, once took the form of Miao Shan, a woman who was spurned by her father for refusing to marry. Later, Miao Shan sacrificed, oh my God, both arms and legs in order to heal her father. Oh my God. Her appeal is particularly widespread because she gives assistance in this world. She provides the earthly blessings of children, health, and long life, and rescues people from drowning, lightning, and poverty. She is particularly a protector of women. So you might be taking on this role, Aquarius. You might be the one who's demonstrating tremendous compassion and mercy, and you might be helping someone, and you might be helping women. Maybe your role is to help women in some sort of capacity. Even if you volunteer, maybe you do like whatever ordinary job from 9 to 5 or 9 to 6 or whatever, and then you have, then you volunteer on a shelter or something like that, and you help women and children, something like that. Kuan Yin is a symbol of the unlimited compassion each of us can have for ourselves. No matter what the situation, it is possible to treat ourselves with mercy and love. So, either you're showing compassion and mercy towards yourself, or towards others, towards other people, or someone is taking on this role towards you, Aquarius. Someone is showing you mercy and compassion, or you're helping someone as well. In the middle of the month, if you pick this image, this part of the reading is a bit more relevant for you. And who is this? This is Demeter, the goddess Demeter. Demeter is an ancient Greek mother goddess, a goddess of life and death. The Greeks emphasized her role as a goddess of the cultivated earth, the giver of fruitfulness and abundance, and provider of the gift of agriculture. She and her daughter Persephone, called by the Greeks the goddesses, together represent the continuous cycle of life and death, the two phases of the vegetative power of the earth. Demeter is remembered primarily for her great love for her daughter. So you might be, spending a lot of time with your daughter or your children, but it could be also, Demeter could be a bit controlling. So the love that you're sharing, that you give to your daughter or to your kids, might be overwhelming, might be a bit controlling. You might be hovering, and you might not allow your kids or your kid to do whatever he or she wants. You might be way protective of your children, Aquarius, in the middle of the month. Demeter is remembered primarily for her great love for her daughter. When Persephone was abducted by Hades, Demeter's grief caused the whole earth to go barren. Here we see Demeter, I don't know how to say this, how to pronounce it, ready to give birth to produce life. I don't know if you can see it. Demeter offers a blessing of fruitfulness and possibility of coming joy, of abundant life, and of hope. For others, this might be some sort of abundance coming your way, some sort of prosperity coming of your way, but you work for it, okay? Some sort of harvest coming your way, Aquarius, in the middle of February. At the end of the month, Aquarius, if you pick this image, this part of the reading is a bit more relevant for you. And who is this? This is Valkyrie. Valkyrie, the bird goddess, is one of the most ancient goddesses, both a life-giving creature and a goddess of death and regeneration. So she gives both death and life. The Valkyrie, a northern European goddess, is a representation of this goddess as a death wielder. The bird guise of the Valkyrie is that of the raven, long associated with death and magic. The name Valkyrie means chooser of the slain. The face and form of the Valkyrie are the last thing a person sees before death. No one is dying, okay? I'm just saying that. No one is dying at the end of the month, Aquarius, okay? Valkyries are psychopomps who lead the soul to the afterworld. For ancient peoples, death was part of a cyclical process leading again to rebirth. So there's someone giving birth to something new, I would say. And this card, the Valkyrie, also confirms there's a new cycle starting in your life. So for some of you, something has come to fruition, something was harvested. You might have been promoted, and now you're starting a new role at the end of the month, Aquarius. There's a new cycle in your life. There's a new phase in your life. The Valkyrie represents that part of us that is unafraid of the dark places. She can lead us into lead us into those dark places and through them. She reminds us that seeds germinate in the darkness, that sometimes we need darkness in order to grow. So if there's some part of you that lives through a less positive part of the month, if it's a bit more negative, at the end of the month, I'm thinking it's because you're adjusting to a new part of your life, to a new cycle, to a new phase, and whatever seems dark to you, whatever seems difficult, might turn out to be a blessing, might turn out to be the door for your new life. Okay, so don't dismiss it and just go through it, because you'll be fine. Okay, Aquarius? And that's it. This is the reading that I have for you. This is a very general reading. If you like a private consultation, please send an email to dunyazade@gmail.com, and I'd be delighted to work with you. Bye bye.